I'm back to talk about life. Yes, we're on life session two. Two. Wow, it feels like I've been doing this for 5 years now. No, I'm just joking. But today's topic is love and relationships. First, we're going to talk about relationships. The biggest thing I think people have this misconception of about relationships is that they think things are supposed to happen like in the movies, which I don't know about you, but when you're trying to cram in a life love story within an hour and a half, I don't think you're going to give them the best reality read on the topic as possible. But here's the thing is that in all seriousness though, I do believe that you can find love if you allow yourself to be open. I think you have to understand what your needs are instead of your wants. Some people believe that you can have both at the same time, but I do think that you have to accomplish taking care of your needs first and then going after your wants. We sometimes will pursue our wants first and think that our needs will come along secondary, and that's just not going to happen. I don't believe it will. I've never seen it work for anyone in that capacity. Things that you always want to take cue of when you're looking for, let's say, the right person is look how they treat other people in their relationships. In reference to family, friends, business, work, profession, goals, aspirations. Those relationships will take cue into how they will engage you. So always pay attention to those things because zebras don't really change stripes. I'm sorry. It's true. Now, here's the thing that you also want to keep in mind too as well is that a relationship does mean that both people will have to be able to grow. If you're not growing, if you're not feeding that relationship in a positive manner, you're going to wind up with destruction. And people, nobody wants destruction in their relationships. Well, I don't. Do you? So, here are some thoughts for you for today about love and relationships. And this is our first session talking about love and relationships. Be mindful of the relationships that the person that you're seeking interest in maintains with the other people because that's a reflection of them and that's also a reflection of what they could potentially hold towards you. Also, don't get so stuck on what you see on TV and don't compare your relationship to other people. The second you start comparing your relationship to other people, you're going to wind up with problems, and that is not healthy for you nor the person that you're trying to be with. Be concerned with your own self, making sure that you're centered and that you're at peace. Because again, we are not meant to be perfect. We are meant to be whole. And I do believe in relationships, a person, you should not feel dependent on the person. You should feel like the person wants you. They don't need you, but they want you. Because here's the thing. If you want something, you're going to fight for it. Sometimes if you need it, you're kind of like, it is what it is. Because you don't appreciate the things once it's gone. True? Take a look around. Look at the world that we live in. We're not really appreciative about some things that we have. But that's for a whole nother video in itself. So, we're just talking about living relationships. So, be mindful of that. Be positive. Keep yourself, again, centered. Don't live too much in a movie. And also be mindful of the relationships that the person that you're seeking interest in maintains with other people. The energy we put out into the world will manifest itself and it will always come back to us. So always remember to educate, inspire, and grow. And I do applaud you guys so much for the feedback that some of you have given me in reference to some of the vlogs that I posted so at this point, and the new season, and how you guys think that the response is about it's more chilled, more simple, more subdued. So we'll be seeing you guys next week, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and make it happen.